Very good morning, respected Professor Maheshwari, Dr. J.K. Goyal, Dr. Madan Mohan, faculty members, parents, and my dear students. I welcome you all to the orientation program of PGDM program batch 2011-13. The PGDM programs at JIMS helps you to widen your horizons to become more competitive in today's fast-changing world where more advanced educational knowledge and expertise really matters. The core courses in PGDM program are designed to introduce students to the various areas of business such as accounting, finance, marketing, HR, operations, etc. It provides students with comprehensive management education and molds real-life corporate experience with rigors of management knowledge. Faculty members at JIMS ensure that they bring students out of their comfort zones and enable them to draw objective and creative solutions to management problems. To be an achiever, one has to think like an achiever. And this is not possible without intellectual exchange of ideas within a challenging and a competitive peer group, which is offered here to you at JIMS. This day is actually about you. You have come to this college leaving the comfort of your homes to become something in your life. I'm sure you're all excited. There are few days in human life where one is truly elated, and the day is today. The first day in college is always one of those days which you always remember in your life. When you were getting ready today, maybe some of you felt a tingling in your stomach. What would be the auditorium like? How would be my co-fellow students, how the teachers would be, and what would be the college which it can offer you. I can assure you that your journey in JIMS is going to be the most wonderful years of your life. They all got sad that who has passed, one of my colleagues has passed, and they felt sad. But they were curious to know who the man was who hindered their growth. The more people reached the coffin, the more excitement heated up. Everyone thought, who is this guy who was hindering my growth? So everyone reached the coffin and they looked inside it and suddenly became speechless. They stood nearby the coffin, shocked and in silence, as if someone had touched the deepest part of their soul. There was a mirror inside the coffin. Everyone who looked inside it could see himself. Yes. Your realization and your success. You're the only person who can help yourself. Your life does not change when your boss changes or your friends change or your faculty member changes. Your life changes when you change. When you go beyond your limiting beliefs, when you realize that you're the only one responsible for your life. The most important relationship you can have is one with yourself. So it's the way you face life that makes the difference. You're aspiring for PGDM program, the future is all yours. From now on, it's not about your grades or it's not about which state you belong to or which college you've come from. It's about you, who you are and who you will become. You will find that education is actually just the beginning and not an end. So you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. So I welcome you all to the family of JIMS.
Dr. JIMS is now running a university at Jaipur and 10 campus colleges in NCR of Delhi. JIMS Rohini is a well-recognized Grade A management institute. Its PGDM program has been highly acclaimed by business and industry, as it is apparent from the placement records of the students. At JIMS, we expect three things from the students: attitude, ambition, and action. We motivate them to develop can-do, C-A-N-D-O, attitude by overseeing self-defeating behavior. We encourage their success with higher expectations of performance and guide them with energetic work environment to turn activities into results. Our approach at JIMS throughout is the development of overall personality of each and every student. Friends, JIMS has a good infrastructure, excellent faculty, rich library, and well-equipped computer labs. Syllabus is continuously revised and updated according to the changing business requirements in consultation with the leaders of industry. Its pedagogy lays equal emphasis on learning, training, and research. Market surveys, industrial tours, mock interviews, case presentations, etc. are organized to improve your knowledge and personality. The research journal JIMS 8M, published for the last 16 years, provides platform to the teachers and students to publish findings of their research. El Dorado, the students' magazine published every year, provides opportunity to the budding writers to publish their articles on the subjects of their interest. Well-placed JIMS alumni is always at your beck and call to support your progress. Ladies and gentlemen, PGDM program is a very demanding course, both in terms of time and labor. However, this should not frighten you, but should encourage you to accept the challenge to work hard with discipline, determination, and dedication. In the form of a few points only. Number one, change your mindset. What I mean by this? Learn, unlearn, and again learn. You have to be always curious to know things, learn things. If you have wrongly understood something, give it up. If your seniors say, no, this is not right, give it up. Manage your time well to add value to your career. Be ambitious, innovative, and industrious. Dharma is our karma is our religion. If we don't work, no growth, no ambition, nothing can be done. Everybody has to work for achievement, for his own satisfaction, for contentment, for growth, to prove his worth in the society. Earlier, success comes more by positive attitude and action.
May I sir to come here and enlighten the students.
Ms. Maheshwari, Dr. Madan Mohan, dear faculty members, other staff members of JIMS, parents and students. I also join my Director General in welcoming you to JIMS fraternity. And I'll carry forward to some of the things that he has listed. You know, today is a special day, orientation program or induction program. This 180 students are being inducted into the JIMS family. And I'm very, very thankful to particularly the parents who have made it today, because other 180 students are going to come here for quite some time, but parents may not come. I welcome them all. Thank you very much for making it to JIMS. I can assure you that rewards are in safer hands. First of all, till now, the situation was you versus us. You were looking for a good B school, and I'm sure most of you had more than a dozen proposals, more than a dozen institutions vying with each other, giving you plenty of Mackana's gold, terms like 100% placement, state-of-the-art infrastructure, experienced faculty, and all that. You are quite used to it. Most of you must have visited the Economic Times and this Education Times and other portals and everywhere else. For reasons best known to you, out of all those suitors who were asking you to come, you have picked up JIMS. There was no compulsion. It's a free country, democratic country. Similarly, on our part, there was no compulsion on us to pick up you. We had more than 20,000 students in the math examination asking to come to JIMS. 5,000 actually applied. So till now, it was a situation of testing each other. We found you suitable for us. You found us suitable. From today onwards, there's nothing like I versus you. Induction program or the orientation program is a stage where you have joined the JIMS family. Now it becomes we. There's nothing you and I, this versus that, I versus you. You know, we also must have sort of given you lots of promises and other things. Till now, I think in gyms, whenever you came, you met lovely girls on the reception. You will find those girls are missing now. Look at the three gentlemen sitting here. All above 50. Where have those lovely girls gone? You must be wondering. That was our marketing department. They have done their jobs. I assure you, for the next 2 years, you are not going to meet them. अगर उनके चक्कर में आए थे, तो भाई फंस गए. Now you will be meeting this man more often. My dear friend Dr. Madan Mohan and his other rugged team. Well, my first advice is, since we are now a part of the family, is a typical advice that a mother-in-law gives to the daughter-in-law the day she walks into the house. What is that advice? This is your house now. Even good mothers also always give that advice to daughters. घर की बात घर में रहनी चाहिए. You know, from now onwards, 10 a.m. onwards on 27th onwards, if you criticize JIMS, then you are harming yourself. Because if JIMS brand value comes down, what will happen? It will affect your career prospects also. As I said, there is nothing like I versus you. It is now we. Together, we have to take JIMS up. Whatever internal problems are there, and internal problems are there everywhere, whether it is a family, whether it is an institution, whether it is a country, an organization, no one can claim that they are 100% right. Anyone who claims that, makes such claims, is only a marketing guy, nobody else. No, my apologies. My marketing managers. I want that fourth category of students. I want all of you to be in that category. Many a time we asked in GDPI, PI particularly, why do you want to join JIMS? Some of you must have faced it in my room or Dr. Maheshwari's room. Why do you want to join JIMS? Sir, I want to join the corporate world. They start looking at the ceiling somehow in my room. In South India,